fired by the New York Giants. So he is now the 7th coach out there that is, looking for a new job, or a team that's looking for a new head coach. So the Giants did lose their GM on Monday. He retired, and many people were speculating that Joe Judge would have got fired Monday, but he retained his job until today, right? But did the Giants make a mistake by letting Joe Judge go? Absolutely not. For whatever reason, Joe Judge was trying to put on this tough persona and try to do the Patriot way in New York. It just, is it New Jersey Giants, whatever? Because the suing, whatever. But we digress from that. Joe Judge was 10-23 as a Giants head coach. Just 10 wins. I think if any other head coach was in Giants land with Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley, they could have at least got 15. Like 10-23 in his 10 tenure in New York. That is absolutely crazy. But I'm not worried about the record, because the Giants obviously had some roster holes to fill. They had, their defense was suspect. Their line was terrible. Their offensive line, or not offensive line, but they had so many holes to fill that, if Joe Judge just would have been a good person, he probably would have got a pass until next year. But why did Joe Judge get fired, you guys ask? Here is the reason. Not because of the 10-23 record here as his record as a head coach over there at New York. It was the fact that he lost his locker room. When a head coach loses the locker room, you saw very uninspired players there for the New York Giants. Saquon Barkley didn't want to play. Daniel Jones didn't want to play. The offensive line was like, whatever, man. Whatever happens, right? I'm still getting my getting my money at the end of the day, right? The sprained ankles linger a little bit longer. The sore shoulders linger a little bit longer. Hell, we saw Daniel Jones sit out like 8 games because of a neck injury or whatever. If they were winning, you would saw maybe this 1 game tops, right? But Joe Judge lost his job because he lost the locker room. Those 2 quarterback sneaks on 3rd and 9 and 4th and 9 within the -5. I mean, come on, man. Like, absolutely stupid. Joe Judge will never get a head coaching job again in the NFL.